Welcome back to the channel. Today I got the Drop Dead, an RDA collaboration between Brian from the Vapor Chronicles and Heathen, two reviewers. TVC Brian's a great guy. He came up like I did back in the day, and now he's making great RDAs, one of the best RDAs of all time. Heathen, he makes funny videos, very informative, very good guy to watch. Yeah, and they're doing great things, both of them. Both of them had one of the greatest RDAs of last year. And they came together and they made this, the Drop Dead, which is like a baby between them both with a mixture. So it's finally coming out. It had all this hype behind it, all this anticipation. Finally came out, and the reviews are phenomenal. So let me dive down, show you guys it. I'll come back up and we'll talk about it. Alright, y'all. See you in the come up. Here's the star of the show, the Drop Dead RDA by TVC Brian from the Vapor Chronicles and Heathen from Hell Vape that made the Drop Dead. And TVC made the Drop. They got together and made this RDA, if you already didn't know. This was very big news and very anticipated RDA. There's the little specs if you want to take a look. Let's open the box here. You get the user manual. It's just a lot of languages: English, Spanish, Russian, French, Spanish, and Italian. Whoa. And that's the star of the show. We'll get to her in a little bit. You got this little box already ripped up. In the box, you'll get 3 nice tools. You get a Phillips head, flathead, the Allen key for the squonk pin, and I put the 510 in there, already in there, because I know that's the only thing I'll use out of here really. And the other bag, you get a nice little clear frosted drip tip, 510 adapter, some O-rings, some Phillips screws, grub screws, if you want to change them out, if you don't like the flatheads. Also comes with 2 coils, which I used. And also it comes with a sticker that I used. Sorry, I love stickers, so I put that right up. Alright, the star of the show here. This is the Drop Dead. The piano black with the white label. As you can see, it's pretty much looks like a dead rabbit from the outside here, but it has the drop little stopper carved in, but it's just for aesthetics. It's just for look. It doesn't come off, it doesn't stop it from spinning. It's just for look. For the most part, it's a dead rabbit cap. It has the dead rabbit knurling at the top. Very easy to spin. Very easy to adjust your airflow. Drip tip. Very nice drip tip. Like the red and the black. They're my 2 favorite colors, so of course I'll be biased towards that. I can do without the Hell Vape. Maybe if they made it a different color. Maybe like a, I don't know, gold or silver or just something without the Hell Vape. Kept it all black. There you go. Keep it all black. But that's a nice little O-ring inside that keeps it on there. Very nice fit. No pressure on there. Alright. Take a look at the top cap. Little conical shape up top here. Got the O-ring. All the O-rings are very nice fit. Not too hard, not too soft. It holds them very nicely. You got the dip down right here. It shoots down on a 45-degree angle. So if you can imagine, when you put this on, the airflow now, the top row is going to go down towards the coil. So when I build it, I keep the coil just below the airflow mark, so it shoots down at the coil. But yeah, that's the top cap right there. Let's take a look at the barrel. Screw that on there. Okay. Barrel inside. I don't know if you can see it, but there's two cutouts here that stop. Two cutouts there. Other than that, it's a very thin They're very thin barrel here, so it does dissipate heat pretty quick. I'm not getting too much heat from this. It's not getting too hot, but the two cutouts right here, it goes along to here. There's two cuts in here. So when you put it on, if you cut off the airflow, say you cut off 3 this way, you can turn, well, let's do it this way. Say I cut off these 3 and the coil's over there. I can now turn this to a certain spot so airflow is always hitting the coil, which I think this is great. I love that feature. I think that's brilliant, because the air hitting the coil is what's giving you the flavor. So for that always to have airflow hitting it, it's great innovation. You don't have that blank space on the coil that's not getting any air. So as you can see, it's Phillips heads. It pretty much is I would think it's like a dead rabbit deck. It looks more like the drop though. It's just it looks like the rabbit ears. Hey, it's a mix between both. Drop in coils. Yeah, drop in postless deck. Cut your things under here. Cut your leads from the bottom there. Very nice. Very easy build deck. Very easy. Nice size juice well. The double O-rings to keep it on very nice. I haven't had any problems with the O-ring tensions. Yeah, and you can build this many ways. You can mess around, put your coils inwards a little bit, put them outwards a little bit. I like to keep them closer to the airflow, and then I'll line it up and just have it so it's right below the airflow. Right below the airflow there. Nice squonk pin there. A little elevated squonk pin, so the excess juice will get sucked up. A lot of wicking going on in here if you ever did the dead rabbit, or a lot of wicking you use, but it all depends on the capillary action to it. So the bottom has a nice squonk pin. It comes pre-installed with the solid 510 pin. I switched it out. It's drop dead. Collaboration creation by Heathen and the Vapor Chronicles. Serial number Hell Vape, and drop dead. So yeah, this RDA, it's a mix of both worlds. I'm just saying, I love everything about this. So that is the drop dead. Let me take it back up. We'll talk about it and get some input. Alright guys. That was the drop dead by TVC Heathen and Hell Vape. Great RDA, great performance by this thing. It's just a very sexy mod. It's just good look. The performance is great, very flavor banger. Great airflow, is nice and smooth. The way you control the top cap where the airflow hits the coil every time is genius to me. I love that aspect. The O-ring tolerances are awesome. You're not pulling, you're not tugging to get this thing off. Not many cons. I can't really think of any. Maybe the top cap with the Hell Vape on there. Maybe they could have did away with that, but even that's just a personal preference. Some people may like it. It's not perfecting their performance much. But yeah, this RDA is just a very sexy RDA to rock on your mod. I got it on the Boxer 250 DNA 250C mod, and it just looks great on there. Yeah, so it's just a great mod. If you have the Dead Rabbit or you have the Drop, I consider this more of a Dead Rabbit-y feel to it. If you don't have any of those, definitely go get yourself a Drop Dead. But if you have one of those, maybe you could stick with your Dead Rabbit. I don't see a big difference change, but where you control that airflow, where it hits the coil all the time, I love that. Maybe I would get it just because of that reason. That is a very ingenious thing they did there. So, alright guys, that's been my review on the Dead Rabbit. Stay tuned for some more videos coming up. I'm trying to get some build mixes in here, some mixing videos in here. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. I know I'm getting a little nervous, and I get nervous on camera, but I like doing this because I like helping people. If I can get somebody off cigarettes, that's great. If I can help somebody pick an RDA, even better. So, you know, so just bear with me. I'm getting better stuff as we go along, and things are easing up as we go along. Getting a lot of good feedback from people. Got another giveaway coming up with the iJoy Capo Squonker. So leave some comments. Let me know how a giveaway you would like it to run. And yeah, until next time, y'all, just enjoy that vape, man. And have a great day. Do something nice for somebody. Get out and do something. Alright, y'all. Salute. Peace.